Loris, he's our man.
Round one. Fight.
Go, Loris! High Garden!
KO. You win.
I must say, I've seen Loris bested once or twice, but never in that fashion.
Now, my love, my brother fought valiantly.
That he did, my dear Marjorie. Rise, brave champion. You may remove your helm.
The champion is a woman.
Congratulations. As winner of the tournament, you are granted one request. You may wish for anything, and it shall be done.
Oh, my king lord, I only ask to join your king's guard. That is my wish.
Granted. Welcome to the Rainbow Guard. From this day you shall be Brienne the Blue.
Your Grace, I beg your leave. I bring you Lady Stark, envoy for Robb Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
And king in the north.
Lady Catelyn, we are most pleased to see you. My lady, I swear to you, I will see that the Lannisters answer for your husband's murder. When I take King's Landing, I'll send you Cersei's head. Has Robb Stark marched on Harrenhal yet?
I do not sit at my son's war council, and if I did, I would not share his strategy with you. He should have the courage to speak with Renly himself, not hide behind his mother's skirts. My son is fighting a war, not playing at one.
How true. But as you can see, we are well prepared for battle. I have the full power of Storm's End and the Reach at my command. But there will be plenty of time for warring. In the meantime, you should rest after such a long ride, my lady. Sir Colin, escort Lady Catelyn to our guest quarters. And now that the tourney is over, we have time to ourselves.
I'm not in the mood right now.
What's the matter? Still sore from the battle?
How could you name her to serve in your king's guard? Oh, you know, Brienne the Beauty. What shall people say when they see me next to her?
They'll say, now that is a formidable woman, and a very formidable man.
No, thou getteth no booty. Besides, you need to attend to your wife, your grace.
Good evening, my love.
Good evening, my lady. That's a beautiful dress you're wearing.
That's very kind, your grace. I like it too only. I can't decide which way I like it. Better this way or this way?
You certainly don't need it. Oh.
Allow me. Huh?
Must be the wine.
So, should I get Loris to come in here?
What?
Well, he can get you started. I'm sure he won't mind. Or I could turn my back around and you can pretend I'm him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no need to play games. Save your lives for court. You're going to need them. Your enemies aren't happy about us. The way to stop them is to put your baby in my belly. We can try again later. You decide how you want to do it. With me and Loris, or however else you like it, because you are the king.
In these sad times when so many hunger, I think it only fitting to keep my table spare.
Commendable. I take a different view. If there is food, I eat it, in case there is none on the morrow. Tell me, are your ravens early risers?
To be sure. Shall I send for quill and ink after we have eaten?
No need. Whose letters? Now. For the eyes of Doran Martell, Prince of Dawn.
I shall dispatch them as soon as we have broken our fast.
Dispatch them now. Stewed plums will keep. The realm may not. Lord Renly is leading his host up the Rose Road, and no one can say when Lord Stannis will sail from Dragonstone.
If my lord prefers,
he does.
I am here to serve. It is done, my lord. A matter like this, best done promptly indeed. Of great import, you say?
Oh, yes.
The Prince of Torn himself. Might I ask,
Best not.
as you say, mayhaps the King's counsel?
The council exists to advise the king, maester.
Just so. And the King
Is a boy of 13. I speak with his voice.
So you do. Yet your most gracious sister, our Queen Regent,
She bears a great weight upon those lovely white shoulders of hers. I have no wish to add to her burdens. Do you?
Doubtless you have the right of it, my lord. It is no small thing to tend to all the cares of the realm, despite the frailty of her sex.
I am pleased you share my concern, and I thank you for the hospitality, but a long day awaits.
As you say, my lord.
Be so good as to inform me at once, should we receive a reply from Dawn.
Ah, to be sure.
And remember, the Queen mustn't know. Ooh, the Queen mustn't know. I love conversations that begin this way. I plan to wed Princess Marcella to Theon Greyjoy. Theon Greyjoy. Forgive me, my lord, but how? Theon Greyjoy is a ward of the Starks. Precisely. Theon Greyjoy's father hates the Starks, and will convince the boy to come to our side. Theon Greyjoy will destroy the Stark army from within, and we can have his father's ships. Very deftly done, I would say, but for one small flaw, named Cersei. What avails statecraft against the love of a mother, for the sweet fruit of her womb? And if her grace were to discover your intentions before your plans were ripe, that is why you must tell no one. Tell no one what? I plan to marry Princess Marcella to Robin Arryn. Lysa is not fond of me. She insisted I murdered her husband, so I doubt she would listen to any proposal coming from me. Yet, coming from you, the same words might fall more sweetly on her ears. I understand you grew close to the Tully sisters. I had both their maidenhoods. Is that close enough? But why should you want to ally with Lysa? She imprisoned you. She tried to have you executed. And you offer her son a princess? For men in our position, holding on to grudges can be an encumbrance, wouldn't you say? 'Tis true. Yes, I could sing this song to Lysa. But what's in it for me? The undying gratitude of the king for bringing the Vale back into the fold. The love of the people for helping to end the war. And Harrenhal. Harrenhal is cursed. By all means, raze it to the ground and rebuild it if you wish. I plan to make you Lord of the Riverlands, so you'll be able to afford it. With a single stroke, you would make me one of the greatest lords in all of Westeros. How do I know this isn't some trick? Janos Slynt was made Lord of Harrenhal, and you sent him to the wall all the same. What can I say? I need you to deliver Lysa Arryn. I didn't need Janos Slynt. So it's settled then? Good. And remember, the Queen mustn't know. I want to go outside and explore the city. It's too risky at the moment, but I'm bored. Soon, in time, I may find you work in the kitchens. Oh yes, because I cook the best fish pie. You wouldn't be a cook. You'd pose as a scullion. What is a scullion? A kitchen wench. A kitchen wench? Is that how my lion wants to see me, scrubbing pots and pans? It would only be temporary. My sister can't know about you. She wants to hurt me, and she will exploit any weakness she can find. I'm a weakness? It's a compliment, really. How is being a weakness a compliment? Language can be a bit tricky here.
Oh, I'm too stupid to understand. The stupid foreign girl. That's not what I meant. You think that is funny? I'm shaded funny, ha! Shh! You must keep quiet. Someone might hear you. You think your father's going to hear? He's 1,000 miles away! The Red Keep has ears within its walls. But I swear, I'll find a role for you to play. One that will keep you safe. I am not a kitchen wench. Of course not. You're my lady. No, thou getteth no booty. Why don't you go ask some kitchen wench for her fish pie? Shay, wait! I'm tired of waiting, and I'm tired of being locked in this tower.
Hate to see her leave, but love to watch her go.
Once I had loved Prince Joffrey with all my heart, and admired and trusted the Queen. They repaid that love and trust with my father's head. I'll never make that mistake again.
Thou daddy did.
When will Sansa and Joffrey be married?
After the war is done.
Mother says I'm to wear a dress for the ceremony and another for the feast. But yours will be ivory since you're the bride.
The princess just spoke to you. Pardon, your grace. I'm sure you will look very lovely, Marcella. I'm counting the days until the war is over, and I can pledge my undying love to Joffrey in the sight of the gods. Is Joffrey going to kill Sansa's brother? He might. Would you like that? No, I don't think so. Even if he does, Sansa will do her duty. Won't you, little dove? Who is it? Who are you? I'm Shay, my lady, your new handmaiden. I didn't realize I needed a new handmaiden. You're not from here, are you? No. What are you doing? Waiting for you to tell me what to do? I shouldn't tell you the things you have to do. You should just do them. What things? Change the linens, clean my clothes, scrub the floors, empty my chamber pot, brush my hair. No! But you said to brush. Not now! Your chamber pot is empty. Clean the table. Were you a handmaiden before? Yes. To whom? Lady Zurith. Lady Zurith. Lady Zurith. There is no Lady Zurith in this city. She isn't from this city. Well, I don't know how they do things in that city, but in this city, handmaidens wait on their ladies, not the other way around. And I don't have time to answer 1,000 questions and teach you how to do your job. Do you want me to leave? Just brush my hair. You monster. Marcella is my own daughter. You make yourself love like a common whore. Marcella is a princess. Some would say she was born for this. Or do you mean to marry her to Tobin?
Round 2. Fight! KO. Perfect!
I will not let you ship off Marcella to Dawn the way I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon. I understand you are angry, sweet sister, but that is the last time you will ever strike me. Don't you dare threaten me. You think the piece of paper father gave you keeps you safe? Ned Stark had a piece of paper too, for all the good that did him. Just how safe do you think Marcella will be if the city falls? Make no mistake, they'll mount her pretty little head right beside yours. There. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Not like this. Not here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Marcella will be safe in Dawn. I promise. Are you mad? The Martells love us. She will be a hostage. An honored guest. I'm sending Sir Horace Ocott with her to Dawn, with a knight of the King's Guard as her sworn shield. No one will forget who or what Marcella is. Get out. Just get out. I don't like being taken for a fool, dwarf. If Marcella is to marry Tristane Martell, she can't marry Robin Arryn now, can't she? No, I'm afraid not. Sorry about that. And Harrenhal. I suppose that is off the table as well. Yes, I'm afraid so. Sorry about that, too. Next time, keep me out of your deception. Pity. I had hoped to make you the centerpiece of my next deception. My brother rots beneath the walls of Riverrun. I would see him released. Robb Stark will never agree to release the Kingslayer. No, but his mother might. How would you like to see your beloved cat again? Did you find him? Oh, aye, and he's got company. Filthy old stoat. Almost hate to interrupt. No, you don't. No, I don't.
What is the meaning of this?
You disappoint me, Grand Maester.
I am your loyal servant.
So loyal you told the Queen my plans about sending Marcella to Dawn.
No, never. It's a falsehood. I swear it. It wasn't me. Varys. It was Varys the spider.
See, I told Varys that I was giving Marcella to the Greyjoys. I told Littlefinger I planned to wed her to Robin Arryn. I told no one about Dawn. No one but you. How convenient you must have thought that I should make 2 copies of the same letter. You could send one and keep the second to show my sister, and I would be none the wiser.
The eunuch has spies everywhere.
Get off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
There are no goats, Hoffman.
We'll make do.
No, please.
How long have you been spying for my sister?
All I've done, I did for House Lannister, your father. I am his loyal servant since the days of the Mad King.
I don't like his beard. Slice! How many hands have you betrayed? Ned Stark, Jon Arryn,
Lord Arryn. He knew the truth, and he planned to act.
So you poisoned him?
No, never.
But you let him die, made sure he succumbed to his affliction.
Lannister, I've always served Lannister.
Get him out of my sight. Throw him in one of the black cells.
No, please, you don't do this to me. Lannister, I serve House Lannister.
For your trouble. You'll be pleased to know our mutual friend is doing quite well in Lady Sansa's service. One of my better ideas. And it seems the Grand Maester has found his way into a black cell. Well played, my Lord Hand. But should I be worried? Janos Slint, Pycelle, the small council grows smaller every day. The council has a history of serving past hands poorly. I don't intend to follow Ned Stark into the grave. Power is a curious thing, my lord. Are you fond of riddles? No, but something tells me I'm about to hear one regardless. 3 great men sit in a room, a king, a priest, and a rich man. Between them stands a common sellsword. Each great man bid the sellsword kill the other 2. Who lives, who dies? Depends on the sellsword. Does it? He has neither crown, nor gold, nor favor with the gods. He has a sword, the power of life and death. But if it's swordsmen who rule, why do we pretend kings have all the power? When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible? Joffrey, the executioner, or something else? This is why I don't like riddles. Power resides where men believe it resides. It's an illusion, a shadow on the wall. And a very small man can cast a very long shadow. You won't get away with this, Marship, boo.
We beat you up! We beat you up!
Final round. Fight!
Cersei's rage has reached a breaking point. Will this newfound power be enough to stop the terrible menace, Majin Buu? And as for Sansa and Arya, what fate lies in store for these two wayward orphans? And will Renly ever get any booty? Find out in the next thrilling chapter of Game of Thrones.
You should be sleeping.
I can't sleep. I don't like the taste.
Well, you don't drink it for the flavor, to be honest.
How do you sleep?
Same as most folks.
But you've seen things. Horrible things.
I've seen some pretty things, too.
How do you sleep when you see those things in your head?
You didn't see a damn thing. I made sure of it.
Every time I close my eyes, I see them up there. My father, Joffrey, the Queen, and my sister.
You know, we got something in common, you and me. I saw my brother die right in front of me. Willem, that was the name of the lad who killed him. Every day before I went to sleep, I would say his name. Willem, Willem. Like a prayer, almost. One day, my prayer was answered. I put an axe so deep in Willem's skull they had to bury him with it. And I've been wearing the black ever since. That should help you sleep, eh? Listening to an old sop like me babble on about his mistakes.
Huh?
Oh, get up, you lazy sons of whores! There's people out there who want to share your corpses! You two stay here. If things get ugly, run.
No, I can fight too.
Stay here.
You've got to help him. Are you mad? Those are real knights out there. We're going to get killed. We should just yield.
I'm in. Let's go. Help us, boy! A man can fight, boy! Free us! A man can fight!
Winterfell!
Oof. Hello. What's this?
No!
That's a fancy little song, mate. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
Help!
What's with your leg? Can you walk?
No. You've got to carry me.
All right. Let me give you a hand. Carry him, he says. Round up the rest of the survivors. We're taking him back to Harrenhal. We're looking for a bastard named Gendry. Start talking, or we'll start taking eyeballs.
You want Gendry? You already got him. He loved that helmet.